Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Mr. Ballmer's YouTube videos. And here I present you probably something that will change a lot of things in the future. And by the way, this is not a joke, this is real. It's called ChatGPT from OpenAI. It's an artificial general or no, an artificial intelligent chatbot. And okay, let's say that clear, okay, for everybody who is listening, that you understand what ChatGPT is. It's a large language model with a lot of parameters, a lot of data in it, and it was trained on so many different, on a lot of data. And the cutoff date for ChatGPT for the current moment on the 14th of February 2023 is or was September 2021. So it's not really actually up to date in terms of the training data. But what it is making fundamental changes in terms of how you chat with an artificial intelligence. So let me slow down for a second a little bit in the talk. ChatGPT is probably, for the current moment, should be the most powerful artificial intelligent human-like chat you can have. But that may change very quickly. So behind, or let's say Microsoft invested in OpenAI, I heard $1 billion. And probably another $10 billion is going into OpenAI to make ChatGPT, and of course GPT in general, may therefore much better, much bigger, much better, faster, more versatile. So it can do a lot of things. And it is actually, from my point of view, what I've seen so far by testing it, amazing, incredible, and truly a changing technology which is coming. Okay, this is real. It will change a lot of things fundamentally in the future. Okay, why I say that? Let me give you an example. I prepared it already in directly the browser from Microsoft. This is Edge. Usually I use another browser, Google Chrome from Google, but this time directly from Microsoft to demonstrate you this. Okay, as I said, usually I use Google Chrome from Google. I think Google Chrome is fantastic, but now for this demonstration purpose, when I chat with GPT, only for this purpose, only for this demonstration here, I use another browser from Microsoft, Edge. So we are here now directly connected to ChatGPT from OpenAI. Okay, what can it do? We can chat here. It's only in text form at the current moment, at the current stage, but that will, I guess, change in the future by when they add new things. A possibility is also you can upgrade to Plus, which I will. I think so, to have faster access and also access to a priority access to new features which will come up. So what can you do here? You can chat to ChatGPT and let's say hello. Respond is hello, how can I assist you today? Okay, let's say who made you? Okay, who made you? I was created by OpenAI, a research organization dedicated to advancing artificial intelligence in a safe and beneficial way. Okay, that sounds good already for chat. That's an answer. So let me give you another information, because I tested ChatGPT quite a lot in the last few days and weeks, actually almost directly since it was launched. I think that was in December 2023, but let's not keep that up on the direct date here for the moment. Let's just focus on what it can do. You can chat to ChatGPT, asking general questions about whatever you would like to. I can clearly say in what ChatGPT at the moment is quite phenomenal. It is in writing code, program code, in a lot of program languages. Any which I tested, it worked quite phenomenal. Maybe here and there, for to let you know, it could make some kind of probably mistakes here and there that can be in the layout, how it presents. But in general, I would say to a very high degree, it makes perfect answers. Almost to say perfect answers. Okay. Correct answers. Okay. It is not, nothing is really perfect, right? Nothing is perfect. So, but it's getting better and better, and it is already phenomenal what it can do. So, program code. Let me show you that. Okay. Let's say write a code in C++ and that shows the game tic-tac-toe. Okay, let's see. Sure, here's an example of C++ code for a simple tic-tac-toe game, and now it writes the code. Okay, while I'm speaking to you, ChatGPT is writing the code, or a simple code for tic-tac-toe, for the game tic-tac-toe. Okay, now it's writing the code for that game, basically making the game. Okay, just by asking it what to do. I'm not doing anything at the moment right here, because the code is written directly in front of me here by ChatGPT. Let's let it give some short time to finish it. As I said, if you upgrade to Plus, the responses will be probably super fast. It now takes a little bit more time because it's standard response times by so many users. I guess, as they said, 100 million plus users. I guess probably there are many millions more now using ChatGPT, probably even at the same time on this earth. Okay, but it's getting better and better. So this is, so it stopped the code, so I continue with continue. Here is the rest of the code. Okay. Oh well, it was almost it was almost done with the code here, but it has a certain limit of response counts response. Let's say, let me say it this way: how many letters and numbers, not it, how many characters it can respond. I think it's up to 4,000 or 5,000 characters per query. That means per answer at the moment. Okay. So this is, it wrote the code and give me even an explanation. Right? How nice is that? So if I copy that and put it in a program and execute it, it should display the tic-tac-toe game. To verify that, you need to test it. You need to verify it, right? But you can copy the code right here by zack, and you copied it. So I can say, write me the code in another programming language. Let's say in Python, and it will write me the code in Python. Sure, here's an example of a simple tic-tac-toe game in Python, and now it writes the simple tic-tac-toe game in the programming language Python. I guess if you have the plus here, upgrade to plus, then the response will be as like zzz, and it will be finished in a very short amount of time. Now, so that's the code in Python. It's a little bit shorter, I guess, than the C++ code. And basically you can do that in any other language, in, let's say, Go. Certainly. Here's an example of a simple tic-tac-toe game in Go. So it will write the code in the programming language Go. And you can, and the last one I will show you is how it will write it in JavaScript. So I already write it here in JavaScript. In JavaScript. See? Coming up soon. So I'm still writing the Go code for the simple tic-tac-toe game. And if you want to stop generating a response, you can click here, stop generating at any moment, and continue then with your next query or your next question. Here you see it's still generating. Now it is finished. That means now you can respond, or actually you can ask another question or any other thing you would like. So it's finished. Here, and in JavaScript, here we go. I sent the question or sent the query here. An error occurred. Persist, please. Okay, then I just refresh the page for a moment. And we are experiencing exceptionally high demand. Please hang tight as we work on scaling up our system. Okay. So here we are again, and in JavaScript. Here we go. And it continues. Sure, here's an example of a simple tic-tac-toe game in JavaScript. So it writes the simple tic-tac-toe game in JavaScript programming language. Here we go. JavaScript is a bit longer, I guess. So let's see. In this implication, the game board is represented as a two-dimensional, and then continue, just write continue for when it stopped to continue. As a two-dimensional one. I guess it's high demand. Continue. Let's see. Too many queries in 1 hour, so I cannot show you at the moment more. But when you upgrade, let's go to the upgrade section. You see free plan and $20 a month. You get available even when demand is high, faster response speed, and priority access to new features. So I think I will get that one. Yeah, a little bit too many queries because I made other queries before. And yeah, what is also very interesting is you can add in the browser a translation tool from, I think this is from Google, and then you can directly translate everything you see in your preferred language. So this is my language, which is German. Of course, it's not translating the code, but all what is written, and even while you write here. So for example, you can write hello, and then it will translate that to any query as well. It will translate that to presets, and it will translate it. So let's show that and translate, and let's try it again. Hello, and it translates that in your preferred language, and that means every response, except of course what you see here, the code, the program code, everything like what is written here will be coming in. Well, you can directly write in your language to ChatGPT, but if you write in English and would like to have it transferred down via transfer tool into your preferred language, then you just set it here and you write in English to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will answer you in English, and it will be directly translated into your preferred language via this tool. Or you write in your language to ChatGPT and it will reply usually in your language, or the answer in your language. So excuse me for a little bit confusing here, but you can try it out by yourself. I will post a link in the description below. You can go to https://chat.openai.com, or you can just search for OpenAI, and the website would be www.chat.openai.com. Try it out for yourself, and yeah, you can see what it can do. It can calculate, it can write code, it can respond, give you some essays, it can do a lot of things, and this is I see a game changer in terms of how you communicate with artificial intelligence systems in the future, and what they can do for you. This is truly a part of going towards artificial general intelligence, AGI, which actually is the next major goal, to make artificial general intelligence. This is the next major step in artificial intelligence. And yeah, ChatGPT will bring fundamental changes to everyday lives, people's everyday lives, to the work environment, so to say, the industry. It will change a lot of things fundamentally. I said that, and let's see. So thank you very much for listening to my video. You can also see my other videos if you like. Thank you very much for your time. You can like with a thumbs up if you like. You can share the video or videos, would be much appreciated. And yeah, you can also subscribe to my channel for more information hopefully coming in the future. Thank you again very much, and as always, thank you very much, and peace in.